show your constitutional. Constitution provides a 50% of your appointment must come from Parliament. It's possible to me appoint NDC MPs, but we'll be on the reality on the ground. Say President Akufo-Addo that we know, and the NDC minority that we know, none of them would accept to serve in this failed government. None of the 137 NDC MPs would accept someone serving as ministers in this failed government. President Akufo-Addo had opportunity to make appointments. No, he didn't appoint anybody outside the family and friends. I'm challenging Kamal. He should mention one person. President Kufuor, example now you want to make no. And him say in the year 2000, Abra NDC and MPP echo runoff. MPP rely on the support of the other smaller parties. It's one of the things that almost promised the then third force. A party by a third CPP. They promised them a ministerial position. It's now Dr. Pakwesi Indum ended up as a minister. It wasn't out of President Kufuor had appreciation for inclusive governance or compare competent people from other parties. Now you party inclusive the NDC President Mohammed's last appointments. Some people are more opportunity. At the time, they were not even known or they were not members of the NDC. Under President Mahama, we had a PNC member who was appointed Minister of State at the presidency. Under President Mahama, the likes of Nana Oye Munina,
Nana Oye Litha.
Nana Oye, yes, Nana Oye Bampoado.
Okay, at the time,
no, Nana Oye Litha.
Yes.
Even Professor Nana Jenopoko Ajima Munina at that time, no, we all knew they came on board because of competence, not because of partisan activists, and now they were family members of President Mahama. So what is this argument about inclusion anyway? Obi, the point about secondary school now me making, I want to emphasize this point very well. Man can say GES as a body charge parents for feeding. I didn't say that.
Thanks for the concession.
Great. No, but I didn't say that. I never said that. No. So wait for me. Debbie. But I never said, so where is the concession coming from?
Okay, into GS.
What I'm saying is, Obi, there is a crisis. To the extent, some of the schools are saying, Unim say Charles, the Association of Heads of Assisted Secondary Schools. With a statement telling the government, if you cannot pay your obligations to suppliers of food, my charging in Kolano Ejani, because we cannot accept what we feed them.
And the government gave some 65 million.
They paid parts. Despite all of that, government still owes into Uko secondary schools now. The quality of food, it is not up to standard. That is why schools need be take your initiative. Parents, come and see what we are feeding your children. Now, Moya contribution 500 cities, 1,000 cities. I have mentioned specific schools, and these parents are contributing so that teachers, headmasters, do better journey ama pantry so that they will be able to feed in Kolano. That is the crisis we are talking about. We've spoken about crisis. 44,000 teachers could leave the classroom in 1 year under the Minister of Education. It's all of these things, corruption scandals, and everything that has happened. That's the President Akufo-Addo say, or you're satisfied with the performance of Aban we are, and any ministers are. You don't have any problem because that tells you, their actions and inactions, then a reflection of what the president wants. This poor performance, because of the visionless leadership of Akufo-Addo, His Excellency the President. Come on, let's accept the facts. Edu baby, politics we need to be solution oriented.
You don't prefer solutions.
All you do is to come and talk. Come on. We need to be solution oriented. Come on. On several platforms, Even not too long ago, President John Dramani Mahama at Ghana at the Crossroads program na okay. President Mahama gave at least 10 recommendations the government needed to implement. Yes, sir, 11. Say we came out and gave you alternatives to raising funds. Musi Debi Mudie 11 as the only way forward. And then you're on the road. Are you not back to IMF? Say 11, you are not realizing what you projected. And yet the same argument and I make you are. So what do you mean by we are not preferring solutions? You can't with the moon see. You know what you are doing. Wall Street based economists near accountants, as Gabi will put it. But everything is showing say the government has failed, the government is failing, and there is no hope in this government. And then finance minister say Ghana we have pride. Now you call IMF because everything we have to do not to go to IMF about bragging our obi. These are the men we have in charge now. But in terms of real results, we are back to IMF. And then every credible international rating agency, rating economy, downgraded the economy. See, Obi, SPD, they downgraded, Do you know what it means? It means you're an investor. That's how person Ghana sika. Just know, say, Ghana may not be able to pay back. Inti, do sika no koye charity we can align it to say those friends and scam because you may not get your money back, and that is why they have grounded us to junk. Because we have an economy and then a finance minister now they be or no share white or quote Bible scriptures or cancel measures about at the end of the day we are not seeing that reflect in the economy. The economy is in a mess.